Welcome to a new Liftinstituut expert session. In this series of short video discussions, experts from all around the world share their knowledge, experience, and views on a variety of vertical transportation subjects. Now, Liftinstituut's main goal is to make the world's elevators safer, and one of the best ways it can do that is by sharing its inspection knowledge around the world. For example, to Finland, where Sami Juutinen and his companions founded Liftinstituut Nordic. Sami is joining us from Helsinki, and we'll talk about his experience with this new startup. Welcome, Sami.
Good to be here.
Yes. Now, I will confess that I do not have expertise in elevators, and I'm wondering what led you to start this company. How your professional history led you to this area of interest, and I'm sure there were inspection companies already in Finland. So, what was the entry point for yours?
Well, you know, me and my co-founders, we have a approximately 60-year history. Mm-hmm. Combined with elevators with different companies, yeah. And we've looked at the market from different perspectives for a long time and sort of played with the idea of entering the market, maybe on the maintenance side, and we've also followed the inspection market and its developments. Uh-huh. Sure. And when we kind of started analyzing the inspection market in the Nordics and specifically in Finland in the beginning, we realized that the market is very immature and it's still being dominated by the one individual company. I see. Which is practically in a monopoly position, which makes it very interesting. Yeah,
for sure. And you thought you'd attempt to wedge yourself in there and create that competition. How did you become connected with Liftinstituut?
Well, as we knew that we would be starting the business from scratch, i.e. a greenfield operation, we knew that we would have to concentrate on creating a name and a brand for ourselves and just creating a knowledge of our existence in the market and sure. to the market. And we didn't want to start from nothing in that sense. And having the name just gave us a lot of let's say
cachet would be the word in English.
Right, that's part of the word, but it requires no explanation in the market when you go and talk.
That makes sense. The name is known by the professionals in the industry. So you founded in 2019, and what would you say is the main goal of Liftinstituut Nordic?
Well, we did find it in 2019, and obviously, as we analyzed the market, we wanted to see how much of the market we could enter and could actually improve, and we realized that maybe over time, as we compared to market with more mature markets like Sweden and Holland and so forth in Northern Europe, we realized that half of the market would be penetrated by other companies than the existing monopoly company, and then we thought that we will go after that market, and at the same time improving the safety record on the market, where we have a history of being very, very delayed in the inspections in Finland, so we want to change that as well.
Oh, great! And what sort of challenges have you run into? 2019 was an interesting time to start a new business, given what the world has gone through. But how is the Corona crisis and other factors affected?
Corona hasn't really been a factor. I mean, inspections need to be done in any case, and it's mostly work that is being done by an individual, maybe with another person. So that has been okay. We haven't been impacted by Corona, but obviously we've been impacted by everything else. Mainly the fact that we've started from scratch. So you have to get going very, very quickly. Your cost starts running immediately, but your income may or may not come later, so you need to start with customer acquisition and hit the ground running, as you say, and that's obviously the main challenge what we've faced. But we've dealt okay with it, and we're now in a position where we can generate enough cash flow to cover our cost and even more so. So we're in a growth phase now.
Good to hear. Yeah, congratulations for that. And you mentioned the maturity of the market in Finland. Can you talk a little bit more about how the Finnish market differs from the rest of Europe?
Well, as I said earlier, the main player, the monopoly player in the market, is still the company that inherited the inspection segment entirely from the authorities when the market was privatized more than 30 years ago, and it's still that they have a 97% market share. So this is the main feature of the market. Second feature is that many of our now customers didn't think that there was actually a possibility of buying this service from the market. They just thought that this is something that the authorities have arranged for them, and didn't actually know that it was privatized and on the market, so to speak.
Sure, yeah, and if someone has an effective monopoly in that way, then it can be hard to make yourself known. So yeah, that challenges.
This is obvious.
And what is the advantage of working with Liftinstituut? You mentioned the name. Are there other benefits to being affiliated with Liftinstituut?
Right. I mean, we've had a lot of benefit, as you say, from brand recognition. Secondly, we have had a very good talking relationship with Liftinstituut in terms of transferring technical information, transferring and sparring with ideas of how to enter the market and how to approach certain customers. And obviously, the affiliation with Liftinstituut has given us the opportunity to enter public bidding processes, some of which we have also won, and without the support on the technical side and in some terms also on the brand side, we wouldn't have been able to enter those bids.
Yeah, I mean, that makes perfect sense. And you're still a young company, still trying to open a space for yourself in the market. What are your expectations and hopes for the next couple of years?
Well, obviously we want to grow. We need to grow in order to take market share, but this is of course one of the things that we want to accomplish. We're looking at the process of recruitment. If you grow, you need to recruit some inspectors, and this can be a challenge in the market. It's an European phenomenon. There's not a lot of good quality inspectors around. Obviously, we want to extend our technical capabilities and also to expand our geographic area of operation.
Oh, that makes sense. Well, thank you so much, Sami, for joining us, and best of luck with this new venture, and good luck expanding in the Finnish market. And thank you for watching this Liftinstituut Expert Session. You can find more videos just like this one on our channel, so subscribe to the Liftinstituut channel on YouTube. If you have an idea for a topic you'd like to see covered, then let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you at the next Liftinstituut Expert Session.